Are you failing to win as many points on your serve as you think you should? Perhaps this one little leak is costing you points. Let's fix it. Hey everybody, I'm CJ Johnson here at Better Pickleball. We are dedicated to helping people over 50 live their best lives on and off the pickleball courts. A few weeks ago, I did a video on the optimal position to stand to receive the serve. The video that I used to demonstrate the incorrect position was from a 4-5 level match at the US Open. Now, it's not that I thought that that player didn't know where to stand. What was happening in her game, and that happens for all of us, is we get these little leaks in our game. Why do I call them leaks? I'm from the Midwest. There's nothing worse than a basement leak. Typically, a basement leak starts very, very small. The homeowner doesn't even know it. And over a period of time, it just continues to compound itself until it becomes something major. The same thing can happen inside of our pickleball game. And I see it happen most often in our basic positions on the court. And today, we're going to talk about what happens, that little leak that can happen in our serve position. Last week I was on the court with KT, one of our VI Pickleball members, and I want to give a special shout out to her to say thank you for allowing us to use this film. This is not a criticism of KT. She is a solid and very knowledgeable player. This is an example that we can all learn from, how these little leaks infect our game. Can you spot the little leak? As the serving team, you need to remember the returner's objective is to hit the return deep to the service team. That does two things. It makes your shot more difficult because you're at the back of the court, and it allows them more time to get to the non-volley zone and take advantage of their position. You should also know from the optimal return video, anytime your weight is moving from the back to the front, that's an easier shot than having your weight go from the front to the back. That's a much more difficult shot. If I make a serve and step into the court and don't adjust my position, I run the risk of having to hit a third shot with my weight moving from the front to the back. That is a positional leak, and it can make it difficult to hit a good third shot. You'll see a lot of servers who use their core and the momentum of their body to generate power on their serve, and that's all well and good. But typically what happens with that motion is it carries them forward into the court. Again, still all well and good until you stay here. You have to, if you use that type of serve, you have to make sure that you position yourself back to an optimal position to receive that third shot. Otherwise, you run the risk of hitting an off-balance third shot. It can go into the net, or it can go way too high. So the minute I hit the serve, I want to come back to a good ready position. So even though my momentum carries me into the court, I want to come back to this ready position. Next time you're out on the courts, make sure that you check yourself. Where are you in relationship to the line? Are you in the optimal position for the third shot? If you need some more coaching cues, click on this playlist over here, because together we can train smart, live bold, and age well.